with some dinner, a little bit of pageant training, and a tour of all of the kids.
Hey babe, the world's strongest man swapped diets with a beauty pageant queen.
What?
Do you think you could ever do that?
Yeah, I could see us doing something like that.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's not right.
I'm so proud of being, strongman. World's most strongest man. This is gonna be my replication of my world's strongest man.
You've never looked hotter.
Well, thanks, babe.
So somebody came around the corner asking for help because they couldn't get their shirt on.
Help! My name is Lori Beth. This is my husband, Daniel. Hello, friends. We were incredibly inspired. I'm a big fan of Mitch Hooper. I just think he seems to be an incredible person. And we thought we would do a what the world's strongest man eats in a day. And just to make it even more fun, my husband wanted to be Miss Grand Canada.
Whoa. I wanted to be supportive. That's what I wanted to be.
He looks so good in a tiara. So, as world's strongest man, I've got to make sure I get in really good nutrition. I have been spreading the word from Stan Efferding's advice on this beautiful concoction, which is Greek yogurt and orange juice. I haven't even mixed it up yet. And I haven't tried this yet.
It looks good, actually. Well.
So the orange juice is supposed to just be a vehicle to get the yogurt down, according to Mitch. But because I am not actually the world's strongest man, I tried to make it where I would drink all of it and not. Miss Grand Canada is actually really excited to be trying the Orange Julius smoothie as well.
Yeah.
So because I'm the strongest person in the world, I need to have really good nutrition. So I'm going to be having my favorite orange shake, some good old-fashioned cereal, Crunch Berries. My wife has been hiding the delicious cereal, so I made sure I got a brand new bag. We're not going to have any surprises here. It may not be what we were hoping for. We're going to have a little bit of protein powder. And I'm going to be adding creatine because I've started taking creatine, yogurt, honey, Ezekiel bread. It's going to be a beautiful day. And I've got my supplements here to include, which I added on behalf of the world's strongest man, some Tums. Multivitamin, probiotic, ginkgo biloba, I never know how to say that, and magnesium.
Ginkgo Rocky Balboa.
Ginkgo Rocky Balboa. And Miss Grand Canada, what are you going to be having today?
Well, to keep me nutritized through the circuit, through the pageant circuit.
Because you want to be strong.
Because I'm looking to gain strength.
And be beautiful.
Unlike the real pageant lady, I was not in the Army. I'm not a firefighter, so I don't really know what I'm fueling at this point. But we're going to have some oats, and then she likes to mix those with a little bit of protein powder, we noticed. And then she adds some vanilla Greek yogurt on top, and then a little bit of peanut butter, which is also mixed in with Mary berries.
Because that chick is bomb. Miss Grand Canada really exceeded my expectations.
Well, so you're going to be eating a hefty amount of food throughout the day because you're world's strongest man, again, hence the medal.
Oh.
And then I'm going to be eating like a beautiful princess, apparently. So we're going to eat like you guys, work out like you guys. So I am taking supplements. My fish oil, which goes in hole number 1, multivitamin, hole number 2, and then I think this is, ginseng for, I don't know, any hole that I want to put.
I don't recommend you asking about the holes. We'll be back with breakfast. You need to back up because I got these huge muscles. Time for breakfast?
Yes.
We're gonna have to move with a good kick because I don't want my cereal to get soggy. Okay, I really want to get into that, but I also don't want my cereal to get soggy. This is a lot of food.
I'd like to thank the nation of Canada for making me represent. Oh, this is gonna be good. I mean, as a man who's obviously significantly bigger than Mitch Hooper, he's like what, 350 pounds? So he's like 100.
He's 320.
Okay, so he's 200 or 300 pounds smaller than me. But this isn't a good amount of food. Like, kudos to the Queen of Canada.
I haven't had Captain Crunch in a minute, and this is fire.
All right, here we go.
This is fire. We need to cereal more often.
Wow. Yeah, I would actually eat this. This is kind of like rice pudding, but with a kick of peanut butter and vanilla. What's going on with your mustache? What's your problem, Mitch? Get it together.
When I eat, it moves.
When I eat, my tiara is fine.
You want a bite? Oh, you got a bite.
I think you got a booger, Mitch. What do you think? This is very, very delicious. I could see why she would eat this. Did she say that she eats this every morning?
Every day.
Wow.
All right, I've already mixed this pretty good.
So he was saying that helps, the orange juice helps deliver more protein.
It's a vehicle for the yogurt. If I lose the mustache again, I'm just, you know, snow shave November.
It's June. Because I know he talks a lot about that in his videos from what you've shown me.
I like it.
That seems to be a thing he loves.
I like it.
This is a pretty good amount of food. I mean, we're gonna be working out after this.
Yes, damn.
Wait, did he do that?
No. But just like what he does to get the yogurt down there, I'm doing that here. You see?
It's a vehicle for, everything's a vehicle for yogurt. I guess technically mine's the same thing because there's Greek yogurt in here as well.
Everything's a vehicle for gains. I'm gonna go shave over here behind the orange juice. Dang, that's pretty good. You want to bite?
All right, let's give it a try. What he says is like a popsicle or something, doesn't he?
Orange
He's right.
creamsicle.
Yeah, that is exactly what it tastes like. Kudos, Mitch. Kudos, Mitch.
Thanks, babe.
Good idea. I could see why you were able to deadlift all the weight, but that tastes amazing. Like, this is good, but that tastes amazing. Like, I'm getting close to finishing. I don't feel full, but I feel I've crossed the line of like, good enough. I'm satiated.
Yeah, you don't have enough food.
You've done well though. You got half a piece of bread left, a little bit of yogurt, and a little bit of Captain Crunch. I think you've done really well, personally.
Mitch has his supplements before he goes to the gym. I try to have my supplements early in the day because I don't want to have stimulants too late in the day. It is currently 9:48, which is so late for our normal breakfast, except on the weekends. So I'm going to be taking my supplements now. I do take creatine and I do take Chris Bumstead's pre-workout. That's all that I really do. I don't know what he does, but that's all that I really take.
I take nothing. I take a nap. I take solace of my life. A little bit of a cry.
Creatine's been wonderful.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, are you satisfied now?
I'm pretty full at this point.
We finished everything.
I feel like before we go work out, we should do our secret handshake. The world's strongest man handshake.
What's that?
I don't know. Let's go. It goes, you showed me that one time.
I was gonna go something like boom,
This,
boom,
this.
boom, uppercut. What do you think of it?
I remember why we don't do it now.
Okay.
All right, let's go work out.
Let's go work out, babe.
Okay. Fancy meeting you here, Mitch.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. I'm focusing. I'm in beast mode.
Your voice is a lot higher than I remember. Hey, hey, what's the matter with it? Come and get your love. I've been playing for probably an hour.
kind of figuring it out right now because I've never done this, but I'm gonna essentially be getting in this position on all fours. And then normally you go like this, but we're gonna be rowing. It is kind of tough with your balance. When you start to rush, it's hard to hold balance. Miss Grand Canada's onto something here. This is tough.
This is good.
It's about right.
This is tough.
Oh yeah. Pageant rage. Oh.
Pretty. World's strongest man. His name is Mitch Hooper. I'm pretending to be him.
Who is he? Some local guy? Or?
No. He's world's strongest man in the world.
Oh, the strongest man in the world?
Yeah.
That's why she wants the mustache.
I got you.
I'm trying to be strong.
I can tell you.
It's
I'm
messing up our
feeling it.
kissing game.
Yeah. I can't smile, it comes off. Hang tight, hold that thought. Lift heavy, be kind. Tijuana flats. I don't know if they have that in Canada. Not that that matters. The whole goal was him getting a salad with salsa and me getting a burrito, which is actually very scary.
After eating her breakfast and working out, I'm starving.
And I actually don't think I ate enough, but I knew we were eating a lot the whole day.
Yeah.
It's a little cold. It's a big boy. Get in. This is so good.
You need to eat more burritos.
This is so good.
I needed this.
You dropped a cheese flake.
Is this the food dance? Finally eating, so we're happy. I think Mitch would be proud of you.
It's very good. Both of them train sport specific. Like that, the things that she does would have not been in Mitch's routine.
Right.
Like he trains his core instead of doing planks by doing heavy lifting. Like the best core work I've ever done is like intense bike riding up a hill. When you start pumping the bike like that and pushing it to go, that engages your core a lot. Like my abs used to hurt when I taught spin so bad. When Mitch is deadlifting 800 pounds or push pressing 800 pounds, that's his core work.
I feel also that my farmer's carry when I had the 100-pound dumbbell, the technique was so world-class and so good. I
He
probably
picked up too heavy of a weight.
Did you mean to say I probably could have carried 3 times more than that, right? Yes?
You can, yeah, you can. But you had to carry it from the other side of the gym to where we were at, which was already a farmer's carry. And then all the way back, another farmer's carry.
Perfectly. That's what I did.
And then as soon as we set up, prioritizing other people's enjoyment over ours,
Yeah.
we were in the wrong place by the time we were ready to go.
Yeah, we do try to be conscious when we set the camera up.
So it was too heavy of a weight.
Excuse me?
For what we were doing, it was too heavy of a weight.
You're drunk.
Technique and
Jerry,
not,
I am the queen of Canada.
Not-
You don't talk to me like that.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I feel like it's so important for me to say that of women that I've seen, I really respected her because she wasn't trying to eat like very, very, very light food, like peanut butter, protein powder, yogurt,
She wasn't
fruit.
starving herself.
This is so delicious. I started to get in my head a little bit, and then I was like, that's the whole point.
Yep.
I think a lot of women get in the habit of feeling like you're supposed to eat a specific way. And then when you start to try to change it up and try new things, when it's challenging, you still have to keep pushing yourself. I think a lot of women also are very convinced that I should never eat more than the man. No matter what, the woman shouldn't eat more than the man.
Today you might maybe.
Come on over here, pretty Olivia. Handsome Olivia.
No, I can't do it.
You want to have a seat, lovely lady?
I can't kiss you with the mustache thing. So here we are, dinner time, and we noticed in the video that they're having beef stroganoff.
Yeah, so I made a healthy beef stroganoff because Olivia's friend, husband, partner made dinner. So I'm assuming he probably made something very healthy. I was actually looking up different information about beauty queens. Because I'm a physical therapist, I'm always really interested in common injuries in certain different skill sets. So obviously Mitch Hooper trains as World's Strongest Man, and there are a lot of injuries in World's Strongest Man. But I was really surprised and actually disappointed myself when I didn't acknowledge what was most common in people that are in pageants. And there's a lot of mental health issues that happen with people that are in beauty pageants, and also eating disorders. So it was really, really inspiring and encouraging for me to see how Miss Grand Canada ate. I thought she did really well. She represents beauty in such an incredible and powerful way. So we are having an Olivia-inspired beef stroganoff.
Mustache.
I was actually getting shaky, so I think I don't track my calories or count my calories. Being told what I have to eat was not my favorite thing to do, having to wait and do things a specific way. Trying new things is really good, I think, for anyone to be encouraged to eat healthy and try new things, but having to wait to eat and do things a specific way. I love that Mitch doesn't follow specific rules, like I'm going to eat like XYZ person, because ultimately at the end of the day, I am me and I know what my body needs. And same thing with Daniel. Time to eat.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, my mustache is, it's not gonna make it through dinner, I can tell you that much.
That's delicious. Wow.
Well, it's gonna have to go. This is yum.
This is really good.
I actually found the recipe on TikTok. I used lean ground beef, high protein pasta, basic mixed vegetables, which was kind of on the side. I'm happy. I'm gonna have 2 servings. That's what Mitch would do.
That's true.
What would Mitch do? But another thing is it's really easy for people that don't know what they're doing when it comes to nutrition, like the difference between low-calorie bread or low-calorie yogurt. There's little differences that can make thousands of calorie difference at the end of the day, depending on your goals. Unfortunately, people in the beauty industry would not do well if they just ate whatever they wanted. I think that they would still do well if they ate well, but I don't know. I think Olivia's a good example. I'm gonna have seconds.